Steed. Oregon State wins a national championship. Can they possibly repeat as national champions? They think they can. The team that almost did not make the field of 64 is winning back-to-back. Great memories for Oregon State, and our Kyle Peterson is on the set with the man who led that ball club to 2 straight national championships, Pat Casey.
Pat, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
We're just talking about it, and you told me something interesting. You had never been here as a spectator, so obviously you've seen this now from a couple different standpoints. What's it like coming back as a spectator?
Well, you know, I was expecting to be able to pull up to the front door and park and get out and have somebody escort me in. That didn't happen. I had to find my way around, but unbelievable. I mean, you know, I cannot believe the amount of people that are in the parking lot, in the barbecue pits while the game's going on. So this is fun for me, and I obviously looking forward to getting back on the other side.
We're talking about North Carolina making it 4 straight years. You guys obviously made it 3 straight years. The last 2 of those, you win the whole thing. Look back on those. I know it wasn't that long ago. It was just 3 years ago that you won your last. But what stands out the most from that run?
Just the character of our players and how they fought. You know, the two different years. One pinned against the wall, as you well know, 6 elimination games. The next one, you know, Darwin and Mitch bring us back and just say, hey, we're going to cruise, coach. You relax. And it was just the character of the players. Unbelievable what kids can do when they're convinced that they can do something that they weren't expecting to do.
You know, parity seems to be something that everybody wants to talk about in the game right now. You guys win 2 national titles. When 10 years ago, I don't think anybody would have thought Oregon State had a chance to do that. Fresno State comes out of nowhere to win one last year. Is this that where we're at right now in college baseball, to where you can throw a hat over 60 teams at the beginning of the year and legitimately they have a chance to win it?
Well, I'm not sure of that, but I am sure that baseball's getting better across the country. And, you know, it doesn't just happen overnight. You know, it's been a long process. And, you know, you've got to get guys to come in. You know, those guys, I look back at the guys that were there in the early 2000s and late 90s that built the foundation of what we did. And they created those opportunities for our guys now. But we feel if we're not going to a super regional, that, you know, we're falling short of our expectations. And I think when you start looking at things like that, that's where your program stands, and that's where kids expect to be when they come there.
You know, I ask you one more thing. The rumor is that Oral Hershiser owes you a little bit of money, so we got to get him to pay up. But what happened?
Well, see, Oral taught Jonathan the splitting. You know, so Jonathan. So, you know, Jonathan's 6'5", and he's teaching him the splitting. And John's down there, and of course he's really down there because he wants to see Aaron. But he makes Oral feel good. Hey, you know, teach me the splitting. So we go home, and Joe's 3'2" and John's 6'5". He didn't teach him the command of the splitting. So the ball goes through the window, you know, and the first thing he says is Oral, Hershiser. John won't forget anything. So,
did you bring the bill?
No, I didn't bring the bill. I should have brought the ball, though. So tell Hershiser he's going to send me some money to fix the window.
He'll be here tomorrow. We'll get it to him. Hey,
right on.
Thanks for coming.
Awesome to see you. Good to be back.
Mike.
Hey, Pat, good luck with that.
You got no chance getting any money out of Oral Hershiser.